All right, welcome back. I am going to talk about a bunch of weird stuff, which, if you're watching this at all, you know that that's usually all I get done talking about weird stuff. So, I've been listening to this great pastor, teacher, preacher, whatever, guy named Tommy Miller. I recommend that. Also, been listening to a lot of Dub Alexander. Man's on point. And obviously, Jamie Englehart. Go listen to him. Everything he ever preached. Start from the beginning, walk through it with him. It's got that pastor vibe. Beautiful, lovely. A lot of people deconstructing their Christianity have, walked out of churches. They don't have a pastor anymore and they feel lost out there, little sheepies out there with no pastor. This guy's got the whole feel. So go listen to Jamie. He's fantastic. Lovely, lovely man. Just a great man in general. Dub's wild. He's got shirts that says heretic. I love it. Love Dub. Tommy though, man, he's reaching over into where we already are. We're already there, but he's trying to pull it over here so people can see it. It's beautiful stuff. But nevertheless, I'm going to riff off of some of what he said. So in 1 John it says, when he is revealed, we'll be like him because we'll see him as he is. And it does not yet appear what we shall be, but when he appears, when he is revealed, then we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. As he is, so are we in the world. Well, then, we're like, oh, that just means like when Jesus comes back and he's on the horsey and we get our inheritance then, or when I die and go to heaven and then I get my harp and get my wings. And I know I'm being disrespectful, I apologize. But nevertheless, that's crap. It's not about then. It's not about when. It's about now. When was Christ revealed? Well, we read the book, but we think it was the revelation of the Antichrist, and you need to stock more goodies, and you need to make sure that you've got enough bullets to keep them from cutting your head off, and that's a big deal because nobody wants to get their head cut off. No, it's fine. And if I'm wrong, hey, you know what? I'll probably be in line with you getting my head cut off. That's fine too. I don't think I am. I've been wrong before, but Acts chapter 17:11 says, "Don't trust me anyway, so don't. Find out for yourself." But for whoever this is for, you'll know. He was revealed in the revelation of Christ, the revelation of Jesus Christ, which God, Theos, gave to him. The Jewish guy found out everything he was, what he did, and what was accomplished. That's what the whole book's about. I don't have time to deal with your eschatology. But here we go. How was he revealed? What did he show up at? What did he show up like? As he's writing these 7 letters to 7 churches. What did he look like? What was John staring at? I turned and behold, a lamb as it had been slain. Okay, that's part of it. I fell down like a dead man. Why? Because I seen him as he actually was. He had hair like wool. He had a sword coming out of his mouth. He was light itself. He was power itself. His voice sounded like Niagara Falls, the sound of many waters. His feet like bronze. He was girded, had this beautiful robe on. He had King of Kings and Lord of Lords tattooed on him. You see where I'm going with this? This is who you are. This is who you are. In your hypostatic union, beyond space-time, beyond this, but in this, that's who you are. In this mirror that we're looking through darkly, you're on fire because our God is an all-consuming fire. You are the dwelling place of the Most High. You're not weak, poor, pitiful, defenseless little you, or whoever you think you are. This hypostatic union is you and them. Now. Right now. I'm done. You can close the book. Turn this video off. It's over. That's the truth of who you are. The real you. The actual you. Looks just like that. And you know what? I'm going to read it to you. So, hang on just a second. Yep. Always keep a little New Testament in the car. Alright, here you go. Ready? And I turned to see the voice that spake with me. And being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks. And in the midst of the 7 golden candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man. Ready? This is your description. Clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps, with a golden girdle. His hair and his head and hair were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were a flame of fire, and his feet unto fine brass, as if they were burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters. And he had in his right hand 7 stars, and out of his mouth went a sharp 2-edged sword, and his countenance was as the sun shining in his strength. Fear not, I am the first and the last. That's what was revealed. That's what you look like. Right now, seated with Christ in heavenly places, you are this and that at the same time, right now. But I can't convince you of that. It has to be revealed from the inside. But it's coming, and it is here. The time is coming, and now is the self-same day. And when this revelation dawns on not just you and not just me, this is our world. This is our inheritance. What shall we do? What will you do when you figure out that you are love and you are fire? Will you spread and burn it down and start over? Or will you come up underneath some other religious ideal about who you should be, what you should be, where you should be, doing what you should be? This is on you. This is your relationship with them. What do you want? It's the very first question Jesus asked when they found him walking along behind him. He said, hey, that's the Christ. That's the Son of God right there. And they started following him. He turned around, you know what he said? What do you want? What do you want? Anyway, I love you. Jesus is in you. You're in him. Christ is in you. You're in Christ. All of this is made for him, by him, and through him. Nothing that was made, including you, was made without him. You are loved. You are in the family. You're in. Welcome home. You got this. Stay with it. I love you. Bye-bye.